So Gauranga Mahaprabhu is saying that dharma, artha, kama, and moksha, these are definitely on the material platform itself. Devotees actually don't even aspire even to get moksha. It is saying that liberation is sitting at the lotus feet of the devotee, waiting to be used by the devotee in their service. But the devotee is not interested in liberation or moksha. Forget dharma, artha, and kama. A devotee is just not interested even in moksha. What is the interest of a devotee? The only interest of a devotee is that they want to serve Krishna eternally and please Krishna. Ahaituki apratihata. Uninterrupted, unmotivated, unalloyed devotional service to Krishna. Just to please Krishna. That is their only objective. That is their only motivation. That is their only desire. Service to Krishna. Krishna says that when a person comes to me to ask for bhukti and mukti, bhukti is material enjoyment and mukti is liberation. So Krishna is saying that anyone who comes to me for bhukti or mukti, I give it very easily. Because then I don't have to be bound to that person. But if a person comes to me for bhakti, then I'm in a turmoil. Because then I have to give myself to that devotee. So we should be very careful in what we are asking. Srila Prabhupada said that in our Krishna consciousness movement, there may be many, many devotees who will probably even go to the heavenly planets. Because chanting Hare Krishna with material desires can fulfill all of our material desires. But therefore, we must be extremely careful when we are chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra to have no other desire other than service to Guru and Krishna. That should be our only desire when we chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Otherwise, the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is so capable that it will easily give us all kinds of material opulences if we ask for it. If we desire it, even if we don't ask, even if we have the little bit of desire in our mind that, I wish I had this kind of thing, the Harinam is so merciful and the Harinam will be very relieved that, okay, this person doesn't want devotion, doesn't want me, it just wants some material, accumulations. Holy name will give it. The holy name is so merciful that they'll fulfill all sorts of desires. So we must be very careful. Choose very wisely. We have, like the genie who came, and who said that you have only 3 benedictions. You ask whatever you want. So we have the genie of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra in the fingertips, in our fingertips. So we must be careful of what we desire. We must be very, very careful. Let us desire nothing for ourselves. Nothing. That should be the aspiration. The day that we are desiring nothing for ourselves and only service to Guru and Krishna, only the pleasure of Guru and Krishna, and for us to be just engaged in that service for the pleasure of Guru and Krishna, that is the perfection. That is the day that the holy name will give themselves to us. That is the day that we will be able to realize that yes, Krishna indeed is dancing on our tongue when we chant. And that is the day that we will be able to chant. Krishna will allow us to chant spontaneously. We don't have to force ourselves to chant that day. So that is the mood we need to develop when we chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Be very, very careful. This is the thing that we must focus on every single day. That when we are chanting our japa, when we are doing our devotional service, when we do any service to Krishna, what is the mood with which we are doing? It's very, very important to check ourselves. What is the mood with which we are doing this particular service? Whether it be serving devotees, whether it be serving, like maybe we are all alone serving Krishna, either in the pujari room or, in front of the deities, we are serving the deities, we are dressing the deities. What is the mood with which we are doing? Or it can be as, alone as we are alone with Krishna. That is our talk time with Krishna while we are doing our japa. That service also. What is the mood with which we are doing all of these services? When we are honoring prasad, that is also service. What is the mood with which we are honoring prasad? We must, check our consciousness when we do all of this. Then that day will come that Savai Mana Krishnara Padara Vindayor. As I always say, Savai Mana Krishnara Padara Vindayor. It's in my state, I just feel more relatable to the fact that Savai Mana Gurura Padara Vindayor is more practical and applicable for me personally. That whatever I do, whatever I am able to, given opportunities to do, is this activity going to be pleasing to my Guru Maharaj? Will my Guru Maharaj be proud of what I'm doing right now? That should be the consciousness. When we think like that, then one day, yes, Krishna Padara Vindayor will also come automatically. But Guru is the one who gives us Krishna. So when we try to develop this kind of attitude, then Krishna, he will see that, oh, who is this person who is so attached to my pure devotee? Then Krishna casts his merciful glance upon us. Srimati Radharani, she casts her merciful sidelong glance upon us and sees, oh, Krishna, look at this devotee who is very sincerely trying to please your devotee. Please give your mercy upon this soul. That is our hope. That recommendation coming from our spiritual master to Srimati Radharani and Srimati Radharani recommending us to Krishna, that is our hope.